covering the U.S. and world geography, including political geography, weather, culture, and topography.
Well, last year, Mequon teenager Thomas Wright, representing our state of Wisconsin, placed in the top 10 in the national competition. He wasn't satisfied with an 8th place tie, so he tried again this year. After acing his way through the final round, it came down to Thomas and one other kid in the whole universe in a sudden death question. Okay, maybe not the universe, but we are super happy to welcome Thomas Wright back to the yellow couch. You were here last year. Good for you.
2nd place, dude, in the nation.
That is awesome.
Awesome.
Thank you very much for having me.
Before we were introducing him, he was kind of like doing this,
getting ready
for
stretching
competition. Yeah, it's great to see you.
It's good. It's good to see you too.
You're older and better looking. Yep.
Yeah.
You're older.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
How was it? Tell us a little bit, because I want to show the video. Talk a little bit, if you would, about the competition, the pressure, and what you did to prepare for it.
I mean, I knew going into this year what the stakes were. I mean, obviously, by being in it last year, and I knew I had to study a lot, so I prepared a lot more. For instance, I had this one series where I would write 20 facts a day, and I actually calculated it the other day. I ended up writing and memorizing over 2,000 facts.
Wow, you never missed a day?
Nope, never missed a day.
That's phenomenal.
Yep. Do you enjoy that, though, or do you feel you like it?
I do. I mean, to be honest, it's just a passion. I mean, it's not as though I'm being like forced to do it by my parents, or my parents are advocating me to, oh, you have to study.
They don't know much about geography, do they?
I mean, they know the bare minimum. Not gonna lie.
You know, I always wonder, like, how do people have so much room in their brains for memorization? Do you have any trick that you could share with people about how to memorize things?
I mean, if I'm gonna be dead honest, I don't think I have anything really special that allows me to. I mean, I guess I have a photographic mind, but memory.
Yeah.
And that's why, because it's a map, you know. It's not just writing in words, it's an image, and I can study that image, and I'll end up memorizing it.
Well, one of the things that your family said, and I thought this was interesting, is so this year they allowed a new thing, which was analysis, right?
Correct.
And they thought that really helped you because they were kind of giving these clues or analysis so you could place things together and put together the story.
Exactly.
And that seemed to help you.
It's all about interpreting geography in our world. I think personally, I like that aspect of the competition more because you have to pull different points of information and put it together in a speech or a writing. And I think
how it works.
It displays your true knowledge, not just of facts, but of geography in general.
It's like going from the Iowa basics to that, what's the new form of test where you had to write all the paragraphs
yeah, where it's
out?
more composition too. Yeah, which it's a higher level of thinking, sort of interpreting and analyzing those kinds of things. Do you remember what that last question was?
In the entire competition, it went along the lines of a 1,200-mile long mountain range separates the Taklamakan Desert and the Tibetan Plateau. Please name this mountain range. And
right? Is that a hard question or what?
That's insane.
I mean...
And what did you guess again?
I guessed it was the Kun Shan Mountains, and
that's
it ended
what I was
up
gonna
being...
say. That's what came to mind, I mean.
And I said Kunlun. I mean, I was only off by a couple letters, and ironically, Shan means mountain in Chinese, and that's where this mountain range is located, so I think I just kind of screwed up
And the correct answer was what?
Kunlun.
Kunlun.
And you said?
Kunshan.
Oh my gosh.
So close.
I think that counts.
Were you mad at here's the student who won on the right. How'd you feel about him?
Oh, to be honest, we were actually pretty good friends.
Yeah?
I mean, I learned about him and I was good friends with him from the year prior, and we kept in contact and we still keep in contact, and there's not really like a lot of competition between us. I don't have any grudges against him. And I mean, it's just two friends that share a passion of geography.
When his parents were, did you see his mom? She was bawling at the end of the competition. It was so close. I mean, there's a lot of pressure involved in that, but you handled yourself so well. You know, you reached over, shook his hand. I thought you were a really good sport, and you should feel really, I mean, how close you came to winning.
I mean, I'm just happy I got as far as I did, because after last year, I set my goal as making the top 3, and I accomplished that and then some.
Amazing.
So
And you won $25,000 scholarship.
Exactly, so that's also
Whoa.
That's huge. Well, and I think it's cool. It's not like this is all you do, too. It's not like you just sit around and memorize facts and you have no friends. You're in like lacrosse and hockey and tennis. You play the violin. So you're this well-rounded student. Do you do well in other subjects, or are you like flunking out in art?
No, I'd say I do pretty well in the rest of my subjects.
What do you want to do with this? Because I think that's what people are interested in. You've got all this massive knowledge about the world, how the world interacts, how countries interact. What do you want to be when you get older?
Well, unfortunately, first I have to say I think my geography competition days are over, so
I was going to ask you about that.
I won't be doing that anymore. But I do believe that geography will have some impact on what I do when I grow up, and I think what my career path may be, I'm not really sure yet. I still have a lot of time, but I want to deal with global finance and business, and I think my knowledge of the world and world economies will help me with that.
That's
world
amazing.
economy.
You're going to be something big.
Thank you.
You're going to high school next year?
Correct.
Awesome. Where will you go to high school?
I attend University School of Milwaukee up in River Hills.
Good for
Wonderful.
you. That is awesome. We're
You're an
super
impressive
proud
dude.
of you.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. So no more competitions. Now it's just focusing on high school and your career, right? Good for you. Thanks so much for coming back and chatting with us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, Thomas,
awesome.
congratulations.
Yeah.